Hello, Taylor Johnson here with Keller Williams. As a follow-up to my video last week about how to have an efficient search process for your home, I had mentioned that the first thing I recommend folks to do is to decide which neighborhood they want to be in and to make sure that they've spoken with the lender so they know what their purchasing power is. Now the next step is to, again, there could be hundreds of homes. You can't possibly look at them all. So you want to be able to narrow it down and make your search as efficient as possible. So I recommend that you have 3 to 4 what we call must-haves. These are items that the house must have, so much so to the point that if it doesn't have it, you're not even going to look at that house. And that will immediately eliminate a whole bunch of really nice homes that you might walk in and say, oh, this is so beautiful, but it doesn't have that one thing, and you would regret buying it, or you're trying to figure out how you can make it work. Like, you just waste so much mental energy on that. Don't do it. Just don't do it. In addition to the must-haves, then you have a list of desirables. And these are items that you'd really like to have in the house, such as this staircase behind me and the woodwork that has is a really nice feature, and that might be something that you'd like to have in a house. Or this fireplace behind me here, again, could be another desirable that you'd like to have in a house, right? But you're also willing to trade it off. If it doesn't have that, but it has a bunch of other things, that's okay. So you want a list of maybe 6 to 10 desirables. These are things that you're willing to trade off. If the house has, if you have a list of 10, that's a lot, but if you have a list of 10 and the house has, say, 6 out of 10, then it's worth looking at. It's worth being, really considering seriously. If it has 8 out of 10, wow, you ought to really think about making an offer. Could you possibly adjust the home in some way to add those other 2 that are missing, right? So it's kind of like trying to take the emotion out of the process and make it more analytical so that it's a lot easier for you to decide, oh, this is the right home. And that involves talking through and thinking about these things ahead of time and really making certain that this is what you want. All right, have a great day. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I look forward to helping you in any way that I can. Use me as a resource. I'm here for you. Bye now.